Hey Star Babies, welcome back to my channel. If you're interested in making this look, I didn't make an intro, so here's my intro now. This is a super avant-garde makeup look. It's Valentine's Day inspired. Hot pink smoky eye with pink liner and glitter lips. Bunch of blush. Get into it. There's some pink hearts, but I don't think they're picking up on camera, so I'll see you guys, or make sure, man, what am I saying? Continue watching. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you see my ponytail? I want you to know that I have an extension on. Hibiscus. This is actually just hibiscus tea. Leftover, very, very hibiscus. Added more hibiscus tea. This is what we have. I also have potatoes here. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial chit-chat walkthrough, kind of kicking off the Valentine's Day season. I have kind of an idea of what I want to do. Really want it to be pink. This is like a pink, super cute, very vibrant colored makeup look. And we'll start off with the eyes because it is pink and I don't want to have any fallout under my eye. I'm going to start off with brows. For brows, I'm obviously going to be going in with my ABH Dip Brow Pomade as well as the ABH brush. So I've tried that whole carving it out first and then filling it in. It's kind of difficult for me to do that. I don't know. Everyone has their own tactics. However, where are my tweezers? Oh, I do like carving them out when I'm doing like a natural brow. I mean, like carving them out first when I'm doing like my everyday makeup. But if I want to give myself a new brow structure, I'll do that first and then carve them out later. So for me, the tails are kind of where I lack some love. My tails aren't as strong as I would like them to be. And then I will clean it up with some Tarte Shape Tape in a light neutral. It's funny because I try to find like a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, but nothing will ever not be Tarte Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape will always be Tarte Shape Tape, if that makes sense, you know? Also in this video, I'm going to kind of show you how I make my shadows the most vibrant as I possibly can. So I did one eye off camera because I wasn't sure what I was trying to achieve here. And we had so many technical difficulties. My lash doesn't want to stick on. Shitty NYX liner dried up on me. PALLETS, I had to mix some paints and create the same color. And it's wet and my eye's wet and it's just a mess. So the first thing I will go in with is a really strong base. I like to either use Soft Ochre Paint Pot, Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, or NYX Concealer. So these are my favorite go-tos. They have to be pretty light and compared to your skin tone, just so the color can pick it up. The pigment can pick it up, you know. So I carved out my eyebrows with the Tarte Shape Tape, and I am gonna go in with my Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is a really thick base, so you kind of want to warm it up and kind of play with it a little bit. And then I'm going to take just a regular fluffy brush and kind of blend it. Alright, now that you have a nice beautiful blank canvas, I'm going to be going into my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm taking the color Pillow and Bubblegum. That is going to be my transition shade, so it's this nice light pink color, and basically dusting that all over the brow bone. It's not picking up on camera really, but in person it's super important to have this nice little transition-y shade. So I'm taking Pow Pow and I'm going to dust it right here. So basically you're just going to slowly start darkening up your crease. Notice since we used that light shadow base, your colors are going to come out so bright. Same brush, I'm going in with Cherry, which is a red shade, very lightly. Gonna deepen up the crease right here. And now I'm going to take my hot pink shade, which is Bikini. So you really want your hot pink to be pretty prominent. Okay, and for the lid, I'm going to dip into my ABH palette, taking Love Letter and Venetian Red and pressing that onto my lid. Okay, and then again with my big Morphe M441, I'm taking Pillow again and just diffusing the edges. And then I wouldn't go in with the NYX Petal liquid liner. I'm going to take my CC Beauty paints, which is a dupe for the the Makeup Forever Flash palette, which I'll link down below. I'm going to take a liner brush and create a really intense wing liner. And to set that, I'm just going to go in with Pillow again and just kind of tap it over so it's not so wet. Since my wing is kind of a little janky at the end, I'm going to definitely, well, first, clean it up with a towel because I have a big mess. So I'm going to take my flat concealer brush, I almost fell off my chair. I'm going to take my flat concealer brush here and just carve out my wing. And that should be your wing. It's a little washed out on camera, but don't even trip, girl. Don't even trip. So I'm taking Vermeer from the ABH palette and highlighting my brow bone. My inner corner as well. So for that little extra inner corner pop, I'm going to take my NYX Glitter Gold. For my lash, I'm going to be taking Opulence from Kiss Lash. Okay, literally after I had a freaking raging attack, you just fucking spread my eye. Okay, this is fine. I just hate everything right now, you know, like, I didn't ask for this. But anyways, we fucking did it. I'm gonna do my face makeup and then we'll proceed to do the under eyes area, you know. For primer, I'm gonna go with sorry, I'm just so agitated because of my NYX liner. And my ear is plugged now, like, what the fuck? I'm gonna do my pore filler primer now. I have like, wow, that just shot out. I'm like running out of it. I literally bought 2 other primers that are probably better than this one. I just really like it because it feels nice and smooth. For foundation, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation and blend it in with a beauty blender. I think this is like the best full coverage foundation that's a drugstore, you guys. Honestly, I feel like this is more full coverage than my NARS Radiant one. However, the Radiant one is a little more comfortable to wear. This one's not even that uncomfortable. We're on the topic of Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll talk about boys. My favorite subject in the world. Oh shit. I'm not as boy crazy as I used to be. Honestly, if you knew me personally, you knew I was like hecka boy crazy, okay? I'm taking the same concealer that I used to carve under my brows. So like, I really liked boys a lot. Like, I was just like infatuated with like cute boys. And I mean, like, I don't know what my deal was. I liked cute boys. Especially when I was like in college. Obviously, like, I never really like, okay, I'm lying, yeah, I did. But now, like, that I'm in the position where I am, like, with Victor, and it's just like, I'm super happy. It's like, why was I like that? I don't know, like, but then again, I'm also really glad. I'm really like happy that I was able to go out there and go on all those dates and stuff, you know, like, because then I don't think I would have appreciated Victor as much as I do now. I'm taking my really busted Banana Bright powders and brightening my under eyes. I think college is where I met most of like the weirdest boys ever. My freshman year when I was in community college, like before esthetician school, when I was just, you know, doing my thing, wasn't sure what I was doing, but that's when I met like the weirdest, like, what the fuck, like, people like this exist. Like this one guy, his name was Chris. I literally like dated him, not even dated him, he liked me, but I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna like, sure, I'll go out with you and you can buy me freaking boba. That was like the thing to do. He was I think he lives like in San Francisco now, but I'm gonna take the same contouring powders and contour my face. And then I was remembering like my first boyfriend, like really like real relationship boyfriend, like that was cute, but at the same time I'm not like sad about it. I'm just so happy where I am, you know, like when you know you've found like the love of your life, like the real love of your life, it's just like it all makes sense. Everything you were confused about before, like does this mean this, does that mean that, it just makes sense. And before I was just like, I don't understand, what do you mean? Because my mom would always tell me like, you'll get it, it'll make sense to you once you're ready, you're ready. And I was like, what if I don't like never know if I'm ready? And I knew I was ready. I knew. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe blush palette and take a pinky blush. Probably this one and this one. Oh, which one did I take? I think it was these two, I forget. The worst date I've ever been on, the guy freaking got a flat tire on the freeway and I was there on the side of the freeway. It was literally the scariest thing of my life, and he didn't even know how to change a tire, so I actually found a tutorial on YouTube and did it myself. I'm actually gonna go in with the same highlight that I did for my brows on my nose. I'm gonna take the Morphe M562 and go in with that hot pink color only. I have some paints left over. I think I'm gonna just do cute little hearts. For lipstick, I didn't think I'd get this far. My NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle. I think I'm gonna also take the same like highlight and put it on my lips because that's cute. This is hella intense. Oh, but I like it. I hope you recreate it for Valentine's Day if you're down. Next week's look will definitely be much more wearable. That's all I gotta say. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you want. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!